guys, it's the Zim Queens. Okay guys, we're here today with an amazing fashion designer, a multi-award winning, 6 to be exact, fashion designer. She's here to answer some of our questions, okay, and give you guys some explicit advice on what you guys can do if anybody's interested in being a fashion designer. Yes guys, Nikki Moyo here is a London fashion designer for women's wear, okay? She helps women gain their confidence and helps them express their individuality, helps them express themselves with amazing, unique African styles.
And we Zim Queens are so happy and so proud to actually present her here on our platform. Could you introduce yourself to us?
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. I was born in Zimbabwe. My name is Nikiwe Moyo, and I'm the founder and creative director of the startup brand Nikki Moyo.
So guys, I'm so excited to say this. We are actually wearing her designs right now. If anyone's thinking, why are we looking so glamorous? Are we going to a wedding? No guys, we are wearing her designs.
Yeah.
Can you guys see? Anyways, you guys are gonna have the full, you're gonna have the full shot of it in about a few minutes. So Nikki, I wanna ask, how did you become a fashion designer and how has it developed you as a person?
I initially showed a flair for fashion and design when helping to create outfits for my dolls, helping my mother, who was a great lover of the regional arts and crafts movement at the time.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. So just like that.
Just like that. My sister tells me that I used to cry as a young girl.
Yeah.
I used to cry for my mom to make outfits for my dolls.
Yeah.
But because she was a very, very busy person. Each time I'll ask her to sew something for my doll. Then later on, I managed to start stitching on my own as I grew up.
Oh wow. So I think it's fair to say your mum is your inspiration in a way.
Yes, she is.
That is so cute.
I owe it to her.
Yeah, of course.
That's true.
What would you say motivates your career though?
I would say designing pieces that excel always gives me the joy and the feeling of fulfillment, which motivates me to get better.
There. So what are the unique characteristics of your products?
I would say they are standout designs, mostly characterized by unique fabric, manipulation details, high quality materials and craftsmanship at affordable prices, which they bridge the gap between high street and high-end designers.
Yeah, definitely. Amazing. What would you say inspired all of this, like these manipulations? What would you say inspired?
Okay, for this collection, I got inspired by this Southern African flower. You can find it in Zimbabwe, you can find it in Southern Africa. Let's say Southern Africa. It's called a bed of paradise.
Okay. Wow.
It's quite an intricate, very interesting flower, very colorful.
Yeah.
I just liked his character and I used it as my inspiration and came up with the concept of petals. And knowing that fashion is often found to repeat itself, that's the reason I tend to go back to history, because you can actually find some very interesting details that you can incorporate into whatever has inspired me for that particular collection.
Yeah, definitely. And like, so do you have like a particular system or a pattern that you follow in your design process?
Oh yes, actually I do have a specific design development process.
Okay.
Because I'm not trend driven, I tend to do my own research.
Yeah.
And I find that very, very interesting.
Yeah.
It could be time consuming, but that's what a proper designer has to do.
Exactly.
Some designers follow fashion trends, but I refuse to follow fashion trends. The reason being, they take away my creativity. I want to be creative. I am a fashion designer. I am artistic. I just want to everything to be myself. That's how I express myself through my designs. So there's a difference between a dressmaker and a designer. If you've been to design school, you know what goes into the process. So there's no cutting corners.
No cutting corners, guys. Do things the proper way or don't do it at all.
Exactly. So what is your customer profile? And is there a particular muse you'd like to see wearing your designs?
They could be entrepreneurs, they could be leaders. She dresses to stand out.
Yeah.
That's my customer.
And I feel like that right now.
Someone a bit like me. Can I ask you, what considerations are you making to help market your brand?
I've been learning the business side, because being from a design school, they don't really teach you the business side. They dwell mostly on the creative. So Nikki Moyo is a global brand. I envision my brand as going global.
Rightfully so,
Yes. And the products are made available and accessible to the audience online. I consider the 4 P's, which is product, price, the place, and promotion.
Okay.
When I talk product, I mean I provide unique, high quality, timeless, premium occasion wear at affordable prices.
Okay.
This also determines how you're gonna market the product.
Right.
Yeah.
So knowing your product very well really helps.
Right.
So it's very important to know where your pricing structure is. Where does your pricing fit in the market?
Exactly.
Hence, I would say that I see the essence of having a website and a digital presence in the global market.
Okay.
Yeah. So, website nikkimoyo.com.
Yeah. So I know that you recently showcased your work at Fashion's Finest in the London Fashions Week in February 2018.
During London Fashion Week in
Oh,
February.
oh, okay. So what did you get out of it? How did you get there?
Okay, through winning the Fashion for Africa Designer of the Year 18.
Okay.
This was presented to me as a sponsored prize by Fashion's Finest.
Okay.
Also, together with receiving a year's mentorship and support from the show organizers, Fashion for Africa,
Right.
and also some fashion industry experts.
Really?
What does the future hold for your brand, and what are your future aspirations?
Because I've been working on rebranding and also trying to get to understand what my brand is all about, I've come to establish that my brand has a place in the fashion market.
Right.
And I am determined to push my dream to becoming a global brand, to have a concession presence in the big retail shops.
Are there any designers that really inspired your signature look?
Oh yes, actually there is plenty.
Yeah.
The list is endless, but I have my top ones. The legendary Coco Chanel for staying true to her values and not allowing her creativity to be directed by fashion trends.
So, given a chance, what would you say has been a mistake in your fashion career, and how would you correct it? And what do you think other aspiring designers can learn from your mistakes?
Could be at a better place.
Okay.
If I had maintained the vision and followed my dream, but because I allowed life to happen.
Yeah.
So I would
That-
advise anyone, never let life happen.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay on the top of your dream.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That is some really, really good advice.
Good advice.
I think we've all been there.
Yeah, we have.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
But in terms of, I think just to wrap it up, what is your favorite fashion quote? What is it, and what does it mean to you?
Okay. I would say my favorite fashion quote is look for the woman in the dress. If there's no woman, there's no dress.
Oh wow.
That's
Oh wow.
powerful. That's
I love that.
This is by my favorite designer, Coco Chanel.
Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching us do a quick catwalk and runway. Hope you've also enjoyed Nikki's beautiful pieces and all her designs. We're just going to get straight back into the questions and stay tuned, guys.
So, what is Fashion for Africa, and who would you say it's for?
Fashion for Africa project helps emerging fashion designers and models of African origin in the UK and Africa through mentoring, training, development projects, and also supported by fundraising events.
So Nikki, you are the current Fashion for Africa designer of the year 2017. So how did you get involved, and what does this mean to you?
I got involved with Fashion for Africa in 2017 and I participated in their annual fashion competition, which I won the prize for Fashion Designer of the Year.
Okay.
They got me from a stage where I was almost losing confidence, and then I just got up one day and thought, okay, there was a fashion exhibition at Olympia London, Pure London, I already had a collection which we discussed. I didn't have a budget to make a new collection. I was just surprised that I won it. Not that I don't believe in myself, but because each time I go into a competition, to me, it's not about competition, it's about something that will come out of me through that competition.
Exactly.
With Fashion for Africa.
Africa, when you won, were these the designs?
Yes,
These
this
were the
was-
designs.
This was the part of the winning collection. This
We're
was
wearing the winning collection.
This was
right now.
actually my graduate collection.
Oh,
As
wow.
you can see the detail.
Yes.
Now
there's-
that I've developed into a retail designer,
Yeah.
a commercial designer, I should say,
yeah.
it's a different game. Because when I designed this, there was so much creativity that went on.
Yeah.
But once you become a commercial designer, the game changes.
It does. So what was the prize of going out of your way? What was the prize that you got from Fashion for Africa that impacted your brand?
I had the privilege to be offered an amazing opportunity to showcase my autumn winter collection during London Fashion Week
Right.
at Fashion's Finest, which were they were the sponsors of the prize for Fashion for Africa.
So what is the criteria required for Fashion for Africa? And is there a specific age range that you have to be or ethnicity?
Participants need to be of African origin. Models need to be between the ages of 16 to 30 years old. And fashion designers need to be of 18 years and all over.
Okay.
Really,
Yeah, that seems reasonable. And do you need like any formal education in fashion to get involved in this?
An experience.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah. This all prepares them to be ready and fit for business.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going through at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I won last year, I'm still the reigning fashion designer of the year for Fashion for Africa. So I'm receiving all this mentorship and training and development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's good as well for upcoming artists and fashionistas to see you as an example. Like, okay, this is what they've done with her. This is how she's gone. It gives them some hope as well. That
Some sense of direction as
sense of
well.
direction
Yeah.
as well.
It surely does. It gives them confidence as
Yeah.
well. And also it inspires them to do something like this.
Exactly.
Having graduated in fashion,
Yeah.
no one is giving opportunities to graduates.
Yeah.
No one gives them a chance.
Yeah.
So in a way, I would say this is the best platform.
So, in what form is the training and the mentoring that's delivered to you guys? How is it delivered to you guys?
They can be in the form of master classes.
Okay.
They can be one-to-ones. It's online.
Yeah.
Or any different way of communication we could use.
It's very flexible.
We could use.
Yeah.
It's very flexible, really.
Okay, so does Fashion for Africa do exactly what they say to the tin? And what has been your personal experience in Fashion for Africa?
Yes, I would say 100%.
Yeah.
It has done exactly what it says on the tin ever since I started the mentorship.
Wow.
So for me, that has been
Helpful.
very helpful, and it's the kind of development I would have had to pay for.
Yeah.
But these are all offered for free.
Wow.
And I've noticed that you've been posting a lot of things on your social media accounts. Like, we do follow you guys, and we know that you've been posting some event that's coming up. So would you like to tell us a bit about this event that's coming up?
Oh yes, this is the Fashion for Africa pop-up boutique,
Okay.
which will take place in Chinatown.
Okay.
In Soho, that's in London,
Right.
27th of July 2018. It takes place from 12 p.m. in the afternoon till 8:30 p.m.
This is a long event.
It is a long event. The reason for the pop-up is to launch the annual Fashion for Africa Models and Designer of the Year event that will take place in September 2018. Yeah, we will invite business partners, aspiring models, designers, the press, new customers,
Okay.
build business relationships, and also to network.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to accommodate everyone. It's not just for fashion dezigers, as in clothing designers.
Yeah.
You could be designing shoes.
Yeah,
You could be
that's it.
designing necklaces.
Is it just for women or men, or is it a mixture?
It's for everyone.
Yeah.
So it's very diverse.
It's
Yeah.
very diverse.
Okay. So if you guys have got a talent, Friday the 27th of July, do not miss out on this. This is the time to network and showcase your talent, isn't it?
Yes. So now is the time for people that want to showcase their work to get in touch with Fashion for Africa, make themselves known, show the interest, and then take it up from there.
So you told us the prize that you got when you last won. What are we expecting this year? What is the winner going to be expecting this year?
Okay, so for this year, the prize has been sponsored as a week-long trade mission trip to a West African country.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you tell us which one?
Okay.
Go think about it first.
It starts with a G. Can someone?
Ghana?
Ghana?
No.
If I guess it, can we go?
This nation, which is Gambia.
Oh,
So that's gonna be between November 2018 and January 2019.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. So the prize will have to be spent during that time.
Lucky winner.
Yes. So it's 6 months of mentoring, training, and development, and becoming an ambassador after passing this stage, which is what I'm doing now. They've asked me to be ambassador for Fashion for Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So this is what I'm doing now.
That's
This
it.
is hence the reason I'm talking about Fashion for Africa.
Right.
Yes. So also you get free funded masterclasses and training workshops, which is what I'm receiving at the moment. Official recognition in the form of certificate, and also an opportunity to trade for free
Amazing.
at any Fashion for Africa pop-ups.
So Fashion for Africa is such an exciting platform. Would you recommend it to other fashion designers? And do you see any worth of getting involved in it? Do you think there's a need for it?
Absolutely, I would recommend it. It is worth doing. I have personally developed, I can confidently say I know where my product is placed
Good.
in the fashion market.
Yeah.
But this is all through the help of the workshops I've been attending.
Yes.
Yes. I have managed to rebrand and now working on the development of my brand.
What happens when you finish your 1 year support and development with Fashion for Africa?
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
They have asked me to stay on the
Oh.
program
Yeah.
and grow with them, developing both the Fashion for Africa brand and also my Nikki Moyo brand.
That's nice.
So that is really amazing.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm where I should be, surrounded by
Good people.
good people.
So what advice would you give to fashion designers or upcoming fashion designers regarding the fashion industry?
Okay, I would say, be talking from a personal experience, the fashion industry is very competitive.
Yeah.
It is closed. It doesn't give a chance to graduates. I encourage others to take initiative of any opportunity that presents itself, and just be willing to do whatever can develop your skills.
Yeah.
So I think the question is to you guys is, could you be the next face for Fashion for Africa? You guys need to get in touch with Fashion for Africa. You guys can stay involved, get to know the dates, get to know the times, get to know the venue. If you're a designer, you want to showcase your work, as she said, this is the right place to go to. If you're a fashion designer, you want to network with other people, you want to get to know other fashion designers, this is the right place. If you're a model, this is the right place.
Make sure you follow, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching the video.
Bye
Okay.
guys.
Bye.